Jose Mourinho.
No. George, let's remix it. Jose.
Just imagine Jose, you know,
yeah.
the cup, hey, brothers, make noise. Jose, the controversial man.
No, another Jose for him.
Danny, we have to,
we have to wish a very, very chaotic morning.
Yes, massive shout out.
Massive shout out.
Massive one.
Okay, so let me read this. Kofi Addo,
yes,
Head of Trade and Investment at the Ghana High Commission UK.
Thank you.
He says, my daughter Nanajua is now addicted to the chaotic family.
Oh my God.
And you may kindly add the two siblings, Papa Kojo and Mameka Brago, as well as my wife, Diana Efriye Addo.
Mr. Addo, fantastic.
Mr. Addo, fantastic morning to you. And please, your daughter is not addicted to the chaotic family. She's a member of the chaotic family.
Kayagos International. Thank you. Also in the UK.
How do you say the UK slur of KR? KR,
you know?
It's a KR.
The Joy Sports Center is brought to you.
Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN.
Jose today.
No, it's a Jose Waddick Sports. But it's brought to you by MTN. Welcome to the new world. Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. FAC blows your pain away. Multi-TV just thrills. Cowbell Gold energy for winners. Now catch the chills and thrills at the grand finale of the FA Cup live at the Wembley Stadium in London. Maybe you can meet Kofi Addo there when you go to London. Now simply book your Emirates flights from now till 28th February 2019 on mtn.com.gh with special promo code GHMTNCU. Now pay for your ticket with MTN Momo and enjoy up to 30% discount on fares to various destinations. You could also be a part of the 3 lucky customers to win tickets to watch the grand finale of the Emirates FA Cup live in London. The more you fly, the better your chance to win. Don't miss this opportunity. Terms and conditions apply. Now, we've made the move. Yes, we have moved to our new state-of-the-art head office, an edifice that embodies our continued growth, support for our communities, our drive for innovation, and our optimism for the future. You are welcome to number 87 Independence Avenue, close to the Aqua J interchange. As we commence this chapter in our rich history from this new head office, we will continue to support the trade and investment activities of many generations of Ghanaians. Standard Chartered, here for good.
And here for sports coming up. In the Sports Center, you know what? European Nights on Joy 99.7 FM never failed to disappoint. And you know, we got massive results last night. Manchester United stand Juventus at their own backyard. Man City were up with 6 goals there at the Etihad.
Silk itself. The first time the number 33 has scored for the game. 2 from 12 yards and 1 from 24 with the most divine feather-like touch. Gabriel Jesus take a bow.
Ashley Young with a cross above everybody. He tries to get that one in and then Ronaldo in somehow. Manchester United have gotten this one in. Manchester United making 2 goals to 1 and really look like snatching this win here.
United left it very late to win. Jose Mourinho was a sense of attraction. More to come there. Remember, there were wins as well for Roma, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. More reactions to come, but first, Andre Ayew and his brother Jordan Ayew have been recalled to the Black Stars team for the next 2019 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Ethiopia. Benedict Owusu has been speaking to me on Coach Kwesi Appiah's new squad for the assignment.
Well, George, Kwesi Appiah has invited 20 players, and obviously the talking point is the return of the Ayew brothers. That's Andre and his brother Jordan. Why are they being called at this time when they are not on top form for their clubs? Only the coach can explain. But with Christian Atsu, who is having a torrid time at Newcastle United, always making a squad, you always tend to look at the experience the Ayew brothers bring instead of their club form. So I think their call-up for me is okay. And for the first time in a year, we're going to have the Ayew brothers and Asamoah Gyan in the team. And for Gyan, this is his second successive call-up, despite his lack of game time at club side Kayserispor. And the squad includes talented midfielder Majid Ashimoro, who is currently on loan at Swiss Super League side FC St. Gallen from Red Bull Salzburg. Back to form, Kudus Asamoah, Ifeanyi Akwai and Emmanuel Boateng have maintained their slots. Andy Adom, who plays his club football for Reading in the English Championship, is the only outfield player in the books of a second-tier side to be invited for the game. Unfortunately, Asante Kotoko goalkeeper Felix Annan, who gave a good account of himself last month in the friendly against his club, has been dropped. Coach Kwesi Appiah instead has opted for Lawrence Atizigi of French second-tier side Sochaux.
Thank you, Benedict. Now, more reactions on the squad to come in our subsequent sports bulletins. But away from the Black Stars, their female counterparts, the Black Queens, drew 1-1 with Kenya in the second pre-tournament game at the Kasarani Stadium in Nairobi yesterday. Coach Bashir Hayford was happy with the exercise as he's looking forward to the last trial game with South Africa.
This is a good match for us to go back to Ghana and play South Africa. We are going to play South Africa on Sunday. So immediately we reach on Friday, we have to prepare for Sunday to play against South Africa. And that probably is going to be our last match for this. We invited some professional players. They came just like yesterday, and we just joined them, and we could see some tiredness in them. So we'll let them rest. Even when we go back, I think we have to still let them rest a little, and I will see what they can do for the team.
Now, Kenya, despite preparations, will not be in Ghana for the competition following a CAF decision to reinstate Equatorial Guinea, who lost an initial protest for fielding an unqualified player in their qualifiers. Joy Sports Moses Yabo has more.
Equatorial Guinea has been reinstated to play in this month's competition after having the appeal accepted by the Confederation of African Football. Last month, Football Kenya Federation announced that the Harambee Starlets have replaced Equatorial Guinea at this year's competition after winning a protest against Equatorial Guinea. But after a second appeal, CAF has overruled the initial decision to throw Equatorial Guinea out of the championship, which kicks off on November 17. According to CAF, the protest against player Annette Jackie during the match number 30 between Equatorial Guinea and Kenya was eligible to play for the national team.
More national team news this morning. The Black Maidens have wrapped up their training tour of Brazil ahead of their participation at this year's FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in Uruguay. The team expected to arrive in Uruguay today for the tournament, which begins next week. Skipper Mukarama Abdullahi says they are ready for the tournament.
Came and we learned so many things, new things that will help us in the World Cup, like the weather example and the food, the diets. I think we have learned so many things. Since we were in Pram, we were preparing for the World Cup, and since we came to Brazil, we were just psychological, mental, everything. We are just telling ourselves that we are ready. The team, individual players, and then technical staff. I think we are all ready for the World Cup.
So in our commentary game last night, yes, European nights on Joy 99.7 FM. You know what? Manchester United stand Juventus with 2 goals in the final 5 minutes to beat Italian champions in Turin and give themselves a good chance of qualifying for the Champions League knockout stages.
Bounces off and hits the ball into the net, and the man had decided to make the headlines. Cristiano Ronaldo with yet another goal there, and he puts Juventus in front. Juventus 1, Manchester United 0.
One matter for Manchester United has got an opportunity to score this. It goes to Ashley Young over it.
One matter with a killer and deep inside the post. Very well done by One matter. Goalkeeper Szczesny had absolutely no chance. What an equalizer. What an impact from the substitute. Manchester United draw level now.
Ashley Young with a cross above everybody. He tries to get that one in.
And then found in somehow. Manchester United have gotten this one in. Manchester United making 2 goals to 1 and really look like snatching this win here.
Oh yeah, electrifying stuff there. We can now hear from Jose Mourinho, who cupped his hand to his ear and taunted the Juventus fans following his side's dramatic comeback last night. Why did Jose do that?
In a beautiful Italian, they insulted me for 90 minutes. And then I didn't insult them. I just made a little thing. I know that the millions of Interistas they are really happy with that. But I respect Juventus. I respect the players, their managers. I respect everything, the quality they have, and I'm really proud of my boys because their performance was really good.
Now, Manchester City recorded their biggest win in the Champions League as they thrashed Shakhtar Donetsk by 6-0. One penalty, though, has been talked about over and over. And here is City boss Pep Guardiola on that dubious penalty awarded his side.
We don't like really to score a goal in that situation, but it was really clear. But it was he didn't realize. The referee at the end realized. So the Spanish referee Mateo Laoz, he realized. He didn't want to concede, but in that situation he didn't realize because he want to make chipping, talk in the grass and go down. It's not penalty, and of course, but you know VAR where it is. So the referees, I said for a long time ago, must be helped because they want to make a good performance. They want to, they don't want to make mistakes. But today the game is quick, it's fast. The players have more skills than something, and must be helped.
Let's do more of the Champions League because Real Madrid scored 4 first half goals to cruise past Victoria Pilsen by 5-0. Wonderful result for them, and really that makes it the 3rd consecutive win for new manager Santiago Solari. In other games, German giants Bayern Munich beat AEK Athens 2-0. Valencia were 3-1 winners at home against Young Boys. Lyon drew 2-2 with Hoffenheim at home. Benfica drew 1-0 with Ajax, and AS Roma were 2-1 winners over CSKA Moscow. Look, we have to talk about the Europa League now. Chelsea will play Bate Borisov and they're off. We know that Eden Hazard has been included in the squad. Arsenal manager Unai Emery as well are in action as challenge his team to beat Sporting Lisbon to qualify for the last 32 of the Europa League as group winners.
With finding our focus in two ways. One is this competition. It's very important for us. It's one way for one title and one way for go to Champions Leagues the next year, and the second is the second focus is in our work for continuing improving, continuing also taking minutes with the players, taking responsibility, taking confidence.
Hey, this guy, that's now okay. We'll see what happens. That's it for the Joy Sports Center.
That's it. But before we go, let's say a chaotic good morning to Dr. Osafo, the Drive Doctor.
Doc.
Yes.
Doc, are you a chaotic member or a chaotic fan? I don't remember.
We need to ask well. He says, I'm a chaotic Man U fan. Please, are you a member of the chaotic family?
He's a member.
He's a member of the family. Okay, you have been inducted into the family. So this is for you, Dr. Osafo, and every Man U fan out there. The after party, you know where it's happening.
Corporate jam.
Of course.
Oh man, you boys, let's enjoy. Hey, we beat you, Veo. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So George, is this what you are going to come for the coupe competition with?
Let me give them a little 1, 2.
Oh, George.
1, 2, 1.
It's not Banku. This is not.
One,
I mean, it's not boxing.
2, 1, 2.
It's not boxing. It's coupe.
Shall I give us the details? Give us the details. Because I can't wait.
It's happening at 7 p.m. at the Soho Bar.
Oh, when you say Friday, it's like it's far. It's not tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah. 7 p.m. tomorrow at the Soho Bar.
Charlie, I've got some special friends at MTN. They want to come and jam with us. Chom. Almost 2, 1.
So it's the official coupe competition between George Adu Jr. and myself. You can come and join in if you want. The coupe champion will be crowned tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Soho Bar. Okay, I'm enjoying the music. I can't talk anymore. See you guys tomorrow. The groove comes off shortly after these important messages, but before that will be the Stanbic Bank Money Tip.